Today on Newsbreak, we sit down with several members of the varsity girls basketball team talking about the postseason. We also talk with 4 state qualifying wrestlers about their chances at state. All this and more on this Wednesday, February 17th, 2016. Good afternoon, SLHS. I'm Tyler Jennis.
And I'm Arvid Heinitz.
Now let's look at your top stories for today. The 2016 semi-formal dance will be held on Saturday, February 27th from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. at the Inn Resort. Your DJs will be Tyler Knudsen and Dylan Reynolds. Admission is $5 per person.
All girls going out for track this spring, please stop by and see Mr. Heinitz this week in room 408 during lunch, 8th hour, or after school.
There will be a follow-up meeting for the mini dance marathon tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. in Mr. Holman's room. Any questions, please contact Presley Cockenbray. Finally, happy birthday to Molly Westmeyer. Now let's send it over to Jacob Boss for today's weather.
All right, thanks guys. Let's take a look at your weather headlines for today. A little bit cooler out there, if you can call it that. 30 degrees is pretty warm for this time of year, but very warm weather. Record temperatures headed our way with 50-degree temperatures, but also some fog's going to be possible in the morning, so watch out for that with all that melting snow. And Friday will be very windy, so be aware of that, but it will be very warm out there too. 30 degrees out there today with a lot of clouds around the area, and those will clear out tonight. Low of only 27, so not falling too much tonight. As we go into tomorrow, 41 for the high, very warm. 39 for the low on Thursday night. Keep that in mind. It's going to be very warm overnight. Windy coming in on Thursday night into Friday with 50 degrees for the high. 53 is now the high for Saturday. The record is 48, so we'll see what happens with that. Continuing with the 40s as we go into next week. Not looking like it's going to cool down anytime soon, but for now, back to you guys.
Taking a look at sports for today. This morning there was a send-off for the 4 state qualifying wrestlers. All of the wrestlers were introduced before heading down to the Des Moines for state tournament. We will be there all weekend with coverage of the state tournament.
We sat down with the 4 state qualifying wrestlers. Let's take a look at that interview.
All right, and I am joined by the 4 wrestlers from the SLP wrestling team that will be heading to the state tournament. How are we doing, guys?
Yeah.
Good. So first, just kind of go through. How's it feel to be moving on to the state tournament?
It's pretty cool to be a freshman and make it. I don't know. I haven't gone to that many big tournaments before, so it should be a cool experience.
Yeah, so this young team has been impressive throughout the season, almost led by freshmen and sophomores because there's just so many of you guys that are impressive. What's it going to mean going into the years to come that somebody impressive athletes?
We're pretty excited being a young team. We've had a pretty good year this year so far, but we're just looking forward to the years to come.
And speaking of wrestling back, Gavin, you came all the way back up to 2nd place in that very exciting, I must say, last match there. I was shaking a little bit, but how exciting was that for you?
It was pretty exciting. I wrestled the Sergeant Bluff kid earlier in the week at team regionals, and I lost I think 2-1, and so I knew it was going to be a battle.
And you all feel ready to compete at the state tournament now?
Absolutely.
All right, well, we will be down there covering you guys. We're excited to cover you guys at the state tournament and look forward to seeing you later this week.
Thank you.
We also sat down with several members of the girls basketball team. Let's take a look at that interview.
Alright, I'm joined here with the Spirit Lake girls basketball team. So I have a few questions for you guys. You guys maintained a winning record throughout the regular season despite some shooting problems mid-season. What do you think kept you guys winning throughout the season?
We didn't let it get us down, and we kept fighting through all of that adversity through games because we would do it really well in practice, and then we just couldn't pull it through in games. And it really helped when we just set our main focus to desire. So it was just playing with our hearts and playing for each other. So that really helped.
What would it mean to you guys to make it back to the state tournament this year?
Pretty awesome. Yeah, state was such a great experience, and I know a lot of us have already been there, so we're really shooting to go back there.
Yeah, because everybody's been, other than Anna B over here, but most of us have been down there and been in that environment, and it's really cool.
Really electric. All right, thank you for sitting down with me. That's all the time we have for today.
Both full interviews are available on our website, www.spiritlakejournalism.weebly.com. That is a look at your sports for today. Back to you guys.
And cue the music. They are back again, the Spirit Lake girls basketball team.
Yes, sir. The Spirit Lake girls basketball team has done it again with a new music video released last night. This time they are dancing and lip-syncing to Bad Blood by Taylor Swift and Kendrick Lamar. This comes after their very successful video last year to Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. Let's take a look at a short clip.
Bad blood.
I think my favorite part in that video was ranking dabbing. So.
Yeah,
That was
funny.
that was good. I like the basketball choreo.
Yeah, that was
good.
cool.
That was good. Whoever did that.
Yeah, a lot of good things in that video. And used the GoPros and used other cameras as well. So pretty impressive on our end as well, looking at the video editing and that stuff. So good job, guys.
Well, that's all time we have for today. Thanks for watching Newsbreak, and have a great day.